Ferracita, looks like Crowley County to me. I'll go with that. That's what I see. It's almost surprising, Mary, that we haven't reported on more fires over the last few weeks, given these ongoing dry, windy conditions that we've seen lately.
Yeah, it is. But, you know, a lot of times, too, I can remember when I was working national weather for 5 years, we covered a lot of the fires in California that were horrific. And a lot of times it was started by either strong winds that pushed over power lines that then ignited the dry fuel, or lightning strikes. So as we get more thunderstorms into the mid part of the summer, we're probably going to have to watch for those lightning strikes striking the dry fuel. Even though the rain sometimes can reach the ground, sometimes it doesn't matter. You get the gusty winds and the lightning strikes, and that can be enough to turn a small spark into a fast-moving blaze. So we'll have to wait and see. Unfortunately, we've only just begun because the fall is a concern as well. Crowley County here, a little downpour you're looking at for Ordway. This is actually just about 34 miles south and east of Ordway. Ordway is situated right here north of Highway 50 along Highway 71. These storms are pushing from the southwest to the northeast, kind of cycling through, pulsing up and collapsing. Not much to thrive on out there, but daytime heating. So as we lose daytime heating, most of these storms will collapse and fall apart, and they will stay sub-severe for most locations across the southeastern plains, giving you some light chances for rain south of Highway 50 in eastern Colorado through about 8 p.m. tonight. The much larger system we're looking at is up towards the Pacific Northwest, bringing a lot of hefty winds and some rain across parts of northern Montana, areas into Idaho. It is continuing to increase our winds across the western slope. These are the upper level winds. Wouldn't want to be in a plane right now flying out of Salt Lake City, that is for sure. Just a heck of a headwind there. But down at the surface, we've had some strong winds coming in out of the west-southwest associated with this system. It's also pulling in some wildfire smoke. You've probably noticed a bit more haze on the horizon today. A lot of that is attributed to fires across Arizona and Maricopa County, northern areas of Arizona and parts of Utah, pulling some of that smoke in across parts of the western slope, and some wildfire smoke from the West Texas Panhandle. So those winds kind of transporting and depositing some of that smoke across our region locally. Surface winds have been strong across the western slope and the eastern plains. 40 to 50 mile per hour gusts. We probably got some 60 mile an hour wind here north of Springfield in southern Prowers County as well. So likely approaching close to damaging winds possible for southern Prowers County right now. So secure those outdoor items. Winds will slowly taper off later tonight for the eastern plains, but not by much. So it will continue to be breezy east of I-25 overnight tonight, and the breeze is tapering off just a bit for I-25 later this evening. But tomorrow is another warm and windy day across southern Colorado with temperatures into the low 100s. 90s in Colorado Springs, 99 in Springfield, 80 in Woodland Park tomorrow. So another warm and windy day, yielding more red flag warnings or burn bans across northern El Paso County. Please know what this means. No outdoor burning. You have to be mindful of how quickly a small spark can turn to a fast-moving blaze on days like today and tomorrow. Thursday is where things change. A few general thunderstorms are going to be likely. Don't get your hopes up for some widespread rain. It's not going to be quite that widespread, but what you will notice will be that north wind coming in across the Palmer Divide and most of southern Colorado by Thursday that will bring about temperatures only in the 70s. So a big drop in temperatures by Thursday, and then rain chances coming in along that frontal boundary as we approach Thursday night heading into Friday for Denver, Douglas County, and then the possibility of some storms across the eastern plains for Thursday night and Friday morning. But look at our temperature drop on Thursday, upper 70s to low 80s across the eastern plains. And look at Woodland Park. We go from 80 degrees on Wednesday down into the 60s on Thursday, and then a gradual warming trend through the Father's Day weekend is still going to bring the chance for daily thunderstorms. Not a washout. Wouldn't cancel any outdoor plans. I would definitely have an indoor contingency plan should you need to take it, though. And if you're going to be in the high country doing things of that nature or camping, you need to be prepared for some heavier downpours that could be likely after about 3 p.m. every consecutive day as we move through Saturday and Sunday, and even lingering into Monday. But it is certainly going to give us a nice break from the excessive heat. That'll be nice for Colorado Springs. 90 on Wednesday, and then upper 70s on Thursday. Bart, what do you got planned for the weekend? Should be nice, right?
Upper 70s. I'm going to have to make some plans, that's for sure. We'll take it, Mary. Thanks. Here's a preview of what's next on World News Tonight.